Spring Cindy, and I want to talk to you tonight about some of my epic fails. Now, it kind of took me a while to figure out that these products were not working for me. So I want to share them with you so that hopefully I can spare you the money, the time that it took for me to figure out they didn't work for me. So I'm going to start with this oh gosh, I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? I'm going to start with this Luxe Tan the Face. Now, I have been using this and I have loved it, except that it really sucks. It's somehow the dark spots on my face are like are just suck that suntan glow into that. Now, I'm going to show you my face now, and then maybe I can find a snapshot of my face when I had the Luxe face tan on. I do not have dark spots on my face because I'm not using that. I'm using a different suntan product right now. But I wanted to love that Luxe the Face Tan. It's a beautiful product, but it does not work for me. It's an epic fail for my particular skin, for my complexion. Another epic fail for me is I wanted to love this. I wanted to just love it up, but it does not work, and I'll tell you why. This is the Insta Filter or filler. It is by Revlon, and it has, I really fell in love with this sponge applicator. But in order to get the foundation from here to the sponge, you have to shake it, turn it upside down, and turn the bottom of this. Well, when you turn the bottom of this, you can put it in your hand, but your hand stops it up, so it can't really come out. If you kind of lift your hand a little bit and do it like this, it gets into your fingers. And if you kind of think, well, I'll start turning it and then I'll finish turning it on my face, it just doesn't work. So this particular applicator is not good. It is a fail for me. So this Revlon Insta Filter is, I think it's filter or filler, but I think it's filter, is a fail for me. Okay, another fail for me is is this. You know, I love wearing my false eyelashes. I happen to be out of false eyelashes right now. So, but when I buy false eyelashes, oftentimes you can buy them with the glue in the kit with them. They're more expensive. And the little putter-oner, the little fastener. This is a fail for me. First of all, this part is too thick and too wide to pick up the eyelash. Then when you go to put it on, it's still too thick and too wide to bump in and to actually put on my lid. For me, it does not work. It does not work because this is too wide. And there's also not enough pinch in this to really open it to grab onto the eyelash. So if you're thinking of buying a little box of false eyelashes and you want to get one of these attachment tools, don't bother as far as I'm concerned. This does not work for me. It's an epic fail. I like my tweezers the best. Another epic fail for me is this little guide. First of all, I do not like the shape of it. Second of all, I don't know, this tip is too big to go under here. It's not like this type of a brush that really gets under there and really gets under there and really gets in here and in here. It's too big for that. And what good is that? I mean, I can go like this and get it wet, and I can, but it's not my thing. This is an epic fail for me. Let's see here. This is another fail. Is this little guy. Now, I bought this for my husband for his toenails, and it's a buffer. And the battery is worn out, but you click the battery up, and then you like buff your nails. I don't need an electric nail buffer. I can buy one of my own, you know, just on its own and go like this. I would rather put a little drop of oil, solar oil or something on my nail, and then buff it with a little soft buffer. This is a lot. Oh, there it started. Look at this. Okay, this is a lot to do about nothing. This is a fail for me. Starting again. Okay, another fail for me is this mascara. Oh, I've got to turn this off. Another, see these pencils? Now this is called Spice, and it's a pencil to line around your lips for your lipstick. And this is a pretty generic color. You'll notice that a lot of in the magazines or whatever, when they do makeup tutorials, they'll say, you know, use Spice lip liner. Well, this is a fail for me because I sharpen it and then it never comes out pointy enough to be used as a fine lip liner, which is what I purchased it to be. So, you know, I even bought a new sharpener, and I'm looking for it. But it doesn't work. I love the color, but because it needs to be sharpened, it never gets that fine point on it that allows me to really line my lips the way they should be lined. I also have this. I suffer. My left foot works harder than my right foot, and so as a result, my left foot gets a lot drier and needs a lot more TLC than my right foot. So I'm always buying lotions or whatever for my right foot. And you know, when you go get a pedicure in a salon that is run by the Vietnamese people, they always seem to ask if you would like a callus remover for $5 extra. Well, I never do that because I have my own callus remover lotion here at home. But I bought this carousel to put on my feet, thinking it would be sort of like a special ointment to help get the dry skin off of my left foot, which really needs the help. But you know what? It's an epic fail. Use Vaseline. It's better. It's easier. It's less expensive. And so that ends my fails for now. Know that I love each and every one of you. P.S. I love you. Mwah. If you haven't, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Press that icon of a bell so that you know when I have uploaded a video. And until our next conversation. Bye.